Hey guys, welcome back to Montavue. Today in this video, we will be going over our brand new PTZ camera. It's the MTZ8250-L. Now, for those of you that are familiar with our existing inventory, we do have the MTZ4250, which is a 2K PTZ camera, and then we have the MTZ8250, which is our 4K with auto tracking. Unfortunately though, with that auto tracking, it makes that camera very expensive, and so it's kind of out of reach for those of you that wish to have a 4K PTZ camera but don't necessarily need the auto tracking. So the MTZ8250-L solves that problem. It is a 4K 25x zoom PTZ camera. It just does not have auto tracking, which is a pretty sweet feature, but not everybody needs it. It's honestly overkill for a lot of situations. So this PTZ camera is going to be that middleman for those of you that want the high quality resolution but don't necessarily need the auto tracking. So some additional features of this camera. Of course, you do have the 25x zoom, 30 frames per second, full 4K or 8 megapixel resolution. You're also going to have about 400 feet of night vision, and that is your classic black and white imagery, but this is going to be able to allow you to see through complete darkness. So this is no lights available and you will see 400 feet. This is perfect for keeping an eye on your livestock, on your car dealerships, whatever you guys might have that includes a large area. This camera is perfect for that. It's got an operating temperature from -40 degrees Fahrenheit all the way to 158 degrees. A big question we get, especially from those of you that live in the desert, are how hot can these cameras get? Well, this one goes all the way to 158 degrees. So even if you're in the middle of Qatar, it's still going to work. Hopefully temperatures aren't going over 158 degrees. And so this is a very sturdy and capable camera. So in addition to that operating temperature, you also are going to have an IP66 ingress protection rating. With an IP66 rating, this is going to be fully waterproof as well as dust proof, meaning that you can put this camera in any environment or weather. We also have AISMD, that's artificial intelligence and smart motion detect. That's the ability for the camera to recognize the difference between humans and vehicles. So artificial intelligence is going to relate to the tripwire functions on this. And with the introduction of SMD, again, that's smart motion detect, you guys are going to be able to set that up with just your standard motion detection so you don't have to deal with those pesky tripwires. And it's going to be able to recognize humans and vehicles without doing much else. So it's kind of a fire and forget type of thing. So for those of you that don't want to sit there and mess with your guys' system too much, SMD is the perfect solution for that.
All right, guys, I want to take a minute just to talk about how incredible this zoom power is. So 25x zoom. Now, what you're going to see here is this is our rooftop camera, and I'm going to zoom in on this hill all the way, so 25 times. Now, keep in mind your guys' field of view starts at about 67 degrees, and you'll see as I zoom in, we're going to cut it down to about 3 degrees. So these cameras are meant to be placed higher up and further away from your target area. Now, this hilltop kind of looks close on this view, but I want to give you guys a perspective of how far it really is. So check out this Google Earth animation that I've got going on. And as you can see here, here's our office. I'm going to highlight that. And as I pan down, you're going to see how far away this hill really is. It is 1.25 miles. And keep in mind, you're able to see with that level of clarity at 1.25 miles with this camera. So this is going to be an extremely useful tool for anyone that has a huge piece of property and you have to see a long distance. This zoom level is going to be a game changer.
One last thing to note is that our larger PTZ cameras do come with the mounting hardware included. So when you guys purchase this, it will come with this mount. It's fairly easy to set up. You basically just mount it to a wall and the camera clicks in there. That allows it to hang upside down, and that way you guys can get a true full 360 view. Now, there are other mounts that are available on our website. So if you guys are interested in corner mounts, pole mounts, something different, or a junction box for this guy, we do have those available. The parapet mount is also a fantastic device to use with this camera. So I will put the links in the description for those so you guys can check those out. Just keep in mind though that it does come with all the necessary hardware to hook it up. So I think that's all I've got for you guys on our MTZ8250-L. If you guys have any questions about this camera or anything else that we sell here at Montavue, please feel free to call our tech support or sales line. We are here Monday through Friday, and we can answer any questions you guys have about this product or anything else that we sell here. As always, I really appreciate you guys checking out the video. Check out the rest of my channel. We always do videos here and there about different aspects of the Montavue system, and we have a lot of great tutorials out there to help you guys out as well. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for choosing Montavue, and you guys have a fantastic day.